ash spot, and you got the stash spot.
The area we really like focus on the weed. Like we ain't really with all the mixing like other stuff in our weed and stuff.
You ever said outdoor with some indoor before?
Like most of the good weed was grown outdoor.
Yeah, I feel like the grower. It doesn't matter on the grower for real. Some people know how to grow some good shit. Like outdoor for real, some like green thumb niggas.
Yeah, for sure. They know how to grow that shit. And then you gotta think with the natural sunlight, that makes the trees get way bigger, the buds juicier, all this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, the best weed is definitely coming from the West Coast. It always has and always will. That is like saying hip hop started, you know what I'm saying, in the West Coast, in the Bay or some shit like that.
Right.
It started in New York, you hear me? But they ain't blowing. Everybody come back to you like, man, that shit ain't here. Like, you gotta act surprised. Like, yo, no. That shit was smoking me.
Sure. Really, nigga?
That shit was smoking me.
All right, man, it's AON Preem back at it again with
Rose Runtz.
Schmop God, Cool John.
Okay. So look, my first question is, when do y'all start smoking weed? Like, when was the age y'all start developing that?
Probably like high school, maybe like about 16 years old, start smoking weed.
Okay.
Sure.
Better like senior year of high school, like just getting out.
Okay, what about you?
Yeah, I started smoking weed like when I was like elementary, middle school with my neighbor. That's the first time I hit the weed, but I wasn't really smoking like that. But that's the first time I hit weed, shit like that.
Okay. So look, how do y'all feel about it now? Like as far as affecting, would y'all let y'all kids smoke?
Yeah, I would. I let my kids
Depends
smoke.
the age.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the age.
Yeah.
Depends the age.
All right. So look, my first question is, who got the best cannabis flower, West Coast or East Coast?
For Shelly, everything come from the West Coast. That's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? They gotta come to us, you know what I'm saying, to get they real dope. The shit grow better over here, you know what I'm saying? The climates and everything is like, it's like shit don't even come out right on the East Coast, so it's like that don't even make sense. But yeah, that's how I feel about it.
For sure.
Definitely the West.
The best weed is definitely coming from the West Coast. It always has and always will. That just like saying hip hop started, you know what I'm saying, in the West Coast, in the Bay or some shit like that.
Right.
It started in New York, you feel me? The gang came, you know what I mean, started over there, you feel me?
That's real shit.
The Bay, the weed, you already know. California, you know, the West Coast.
The whole coast. All right, so look, what inspired y'all to start branding?
Just want to have a business and stuff like that. We entrepreneurs and like shit. Of course, you gotta have a business. You know what I'm saying? Out here, shit. Being from the Bay Area, you gotta do like multiple things. You gotta have a few different hustles, job, whatever you gotta do to survive. Like I'm saying, rent high out here. So you know what I'm saying? You better do something. You gotta get off your ass.
Man, nah, that's true. What inspired y'all to start y'all brand?
You wanna go first or you wanna go?
You go first.
When I started brand, I just looking up to all my heroes, shit. The people who's doing music, shit, they all had brands, so I feel like that's part of the formula. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the formula when you're a hustler. You gotta sell yourself. You feel me? So shit, why not start a brand and sell yourself? You know what I mean? All the goats did it, so shit, I'm just following suit. It's a blueprint.
That's true information.
Everything Chloe said, just looking up to my idols and just being inspired by them and just wanting to like be an individual and just keep it shit lit.
Yeah, to stand out, right, at the end of the day, because
Yeah, to stand out and to just shit make hella money, shit.
Right.
It's like so long that you can sell weed in a, you know what I'm saying, a Ziploc bag and a saran wrap or some shit like that. If you're trying to take the shit to the top, you gotta add some trinkets with it and shit like that. You gotta treat the shit like McDonald's or something like that.
Well,
You know?
Right.
Yeah, presentation, everything too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta present whatever you're trying to push. I don't give a fuck if it's socks, whatever the fuck. You gotta present it to the consumer. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you gotta make it look good.
that's true, because it started off with the $10 baggies, if y'all remember those. They put one nug in them, they go stuff it, but you know what I'm saying, $5 hollers.
Yeah. Then they start putting logos on them and stuff like that.
So it evolved into a lot. Just show the camera just a quick little rundown, like what y'all got and what flavors it is and what's new.
All right, since I'm from the left, I'll start first. So the fundraisers and shit like that, it's a collab right here. This is the packaging right here. It's 3D, you know what I'm saying? And what it is, basically, it's some new shit right here. It's a full functioning weed packaging right here. You got the motherfucking ash spot, and you got the stash spot. You feel me? You put the weed up in here, you ash it up in here, and it's a collectible too. So you can sit on your counter, sit on your dresser, desk, table, whatever. Have it forever, use it, and keep it. It's got multiple uses, full functionality. So that's how we coming different up in
and innovation at its finest.
functionality and innovation. For sure.
So how much would something like that cost?
So basically, if you want the tree that come with it, depends how much tree you want with it. You feel me?
Say like a half or something.
A half, I'm gonna tell for a half, I'm gonna have to go like. So basically, like for this right here, I'll do like 70 for the quarter or something like that. You feel me? I might do 100. It just depends, like you know what I mean. Just the deal for the day. You feel me?
For sure.
So you know it changes by the day. You feel me? Yesterday's price might not be today's price. So, so but basically something, you know, $70, $100. You know what I'm saying? For the quarter. You feel me? And you know, you got a collectible. You got something that comes with the tree too, and it's got multiple uses. So, you know, you're not really getting no really good deals like that. You feel me? You know, is it better than a Happy Meal?
Better than, come on. So what about yours? What's your brand about?
Rose right here, this is basically my name too, but like, you know, it's like what I like to do, pop bottles and shit, so this is what I had to come with. And then I got this right here, ice cream, gelatos, I like ice cream, girls, everybody like ice cream, you know what I'm saying? But shit, we I do all type of stuff that I like to do, like keep it real, I be trying to leave a legacy here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I think of, I just try to bring it to life, and you know what I'm saying, and put it into the world, like, you know what I'm saying. That's what it is. Like, it's our art, like, you know what I'm saying. Everything is really our art. So it's like we trendsetters, and we think like ahead of everything. You know what I mean? We try to stay ahead of everything and be trendsetting. You know what I'm saying. So that's what we is. We just trendsetters, and we just like to just work. You know what I'm saying. So we just showing it. That's basically what this is. You know what I'm saying.
Consistency. What about your branding?
Mine is the Oops All Berries and the Crunch Berries under fundraisers. Also, first edition ever, cereal box. First people to do it.
2020.
2020, we did it in 2020.
Being ahead of the game.
Man, you seen the wave take over, man. Everybody started doing cereal boxes, man.
No,
Boxes and boxes. We been had stuff coming in boxes and shit.
Right.
Ben.
They just catching on now. You feel
Right.
me? And then now we got this other thing, the little incense looking type of shit right here. Positive vibes.
Set the mood.
Dragon blood, set the mood. You know what I'm saying? Like your incense, and you know we got herbal incense. You feel me?
And then if you want to take it there, you know what I'm saying, you can take it
Go
there.
to the moon.
Blast off.
And wavy.
You got the Oops
Got the
Berry
shrooms.
gummies, the Oops World gummies.
Okay. I fuck with that. All right, so what type of legacy do y'all want to leave behind in the cannabis industry, and let alone Bay Area?
I feel like in the Bay Area, we really like focus on the weed. Like we ain't really with all the mixing like other stuff in our weed and stuff like
No, I'm talking about your own legacy.
legacy?
Yeah, what y'all leaving behind?
What we leave behind is just like showing people it's a way to do stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, and just like showing these kids like they ain't gotta, like, you know what I mean, they could do whatever too. Like that's our legacy for real. Just like trying to keep generational wealth and stuff like that, and like that's really the legacy for real. I feel like
My legacy is like for sure what he said, but also just when I just want to think of people, I just want to think when people think of me, I just want to think of like the blueprint, like you feel me, like what he did, like the creativity to how we put it together, how we packaged it, how we sold it, the story behind it, just blueprint. Like we just leaving the blueprint. I just want to leave a blueprint for the generations under to know what to do, coming from the situation, coming from where I'm from, the area you come from, and how to make it into something. You feel me? So that's what I'm trying to just leave the blueprint for a positive blueprint for my next generation.
I respect that.
To win.
What about you?
I would say originality, authenticity, and I'd also say like just being myself, being you.
that's real.
Being a people person, known for being a people person. Got along with everybody, all types of people, all walks of life.
Right.
I respect that. All right, so look, what's your highest experience?
Highest experience?
Like, what's the highest you ever been? What's the story that you was like, okay, I'm out of it?
I'm just weed or like.
We talking highest. So, the gummies. What you do off the gummies? What made you feel like, damn, I'm out of body?
Like I watched a movie before shrooms. It was ridiculously crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I went to the movie theater with a girl. It was all type of shit going on. But I mean, shit. I felt like I was just like floating. Like keep it real. I feel like even walking there, I was like, damn, I feel like I'm just on. Like I don't know how they feel. It was just like you don't know what to do. Like you gotta just keep just moving. No, for real. But that's a good feeling though. Keep it real too though. That's awesome. But you gotta be around positive people. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes and stuff like that. Cause somebody piss you off on shrooms, it'll have a bad trip. Yeah, best of the whole trip for sure.
Okay, what about your highest experience?
Probably when I did acid. Acid for the first time. Took 2 strips of acid, and I saw some crazy stuff, man. I was seeing Egyptian like hieroglyphics in my ceilings. I was seeing like all types of like different patterns and like civilizations in my walls. And bro, it was crazy, bro. I feel like that really had me on my body and like had me tripping, because like you tripping for like 12 to 16 hours hard, like just straight tripping, and then like even coming down, like you still gonna like be wavy, like you seeing stuff like warp and move and stuff. Probably my highest experience with that.
Okay. What about you, Kuja?
My highest experience, man, I ate a whole pack of these gummies one time when I was in Costa Rica, and I was riding on ATVs through the jungle. I was
being up.
The jungle is crazy.
On the ATV. Ride through the mountains and the jungles to the beach, and you see animals and monkeys and wild cows and shit, and he just fucked up.
He was in the field. He was in the field for real.
It feel like kisses, warm kisses on me. Like I'm riding ATV, just like swinging my hair. It's like high and
They
shit.
said
Like,
warm kisses.
The drops was like kisses.
Oh shit!
Going up a hill,
That was a good feeling.
Like jumping from there, and then you see like a cow. You gotta avoid a cow. A cow just came out of nowhere and type of shit like that. It was many. I was high as hell.
He was playing Temple Run.
Yeah, for real. Then I go to the beach. The sand just melting. Like it's like it's just sinking in. I'm just like, oh shit. I'm high as shit. Like, damn.
You gotta regroup.
No, for real. Okay, all right. So, what's the most y'all spent on an eighth, personally?
I want to say $100 probably. That's the most probably I spent on the eighth.
You must have been where? Hawaii or where you was at?
Shit, probably in a club or like
In
a club probably hella long ago or something like that probably, or like New York or something like that. Ran out of some weed, niggas just taxing for dumbass little shit. Well, not Rick Ross shit. I had bought Rick Ross shit. They charged dinner $100 a for that shit. It was like, it came in a little bottle, a case, hella little shit. Okay. Yeah, a Bel Air bottle.
That was dope.
It was dope though.
All right, what about y'all?
Definitely a bird. Definitely spent a bird on my eighth. Not happy about that. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sure. I think I spent like 80 to a bird. Yeah, from the club. Okay. Ran out of weed. Needed some weed. Went to the club.
But that gotta be some dope ass weed. If a nigga gonna do that, it gotta be.
It gotta be dope. You know, you mad. You getting madder. Like when that shit high as hell.
I spend that much on anything.
Right. And it was just as I just got mad too. It wasn't even hitting like how it was supposed to be hitting.
Damn.
I was so mad.
Man,
I still smoked anyway though.
But I done sold $100 apes too though before.
Come
That's
on.
another
You feel you gotta tax them back. Yeah, you gotta tax them in this.
Sold the A4, that's a different question.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so man, I wanna ask, right, hold on, let me get into it. What's the biggest misconception about weed?
That makes you lazy. Because I know a lot of productive smokers.
That's
true.
The biggest one right there.
I feel like it's different strokes for different folks though too. Like, you know what I mean? Some people react to it different. You got some people smoke a blunt, they can't even function. Then you got people that just can't function. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing behind that.
Yeah, and smoke to eat.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody different.
Right.
And certain weeds make you feel different. That's another thing about weed. Like sativas make you might feel like, you know what I mean? You can still work hybrids. Like, you know what I mean? It's different shit. So it's like you got to know what you consuming too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about weed.
Respect that. All right. What you gotta say?
I'll say that was definitely for sure the biggest one. Is like it makes you lazy. Like you can't get nothing done high. But like he said too, it affects everybody differently. We all got different ways. It affects everybody different. Like some people smoke for appetite. Some people smoke to not eat. You feel me? Some people smoke for pain. You feel me? Some people smoke for
their stomach hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And make them horny. You feel me?
No, for real. No, for real. There's some horny ass weed out there too. So watch out. For A nigga doing all type of shit.
So look, how do y'all
Wait, hold on, one more. Some people smoke for creativity too. Like, you feel me? They gotta smoke to get in their zone, and you know what I mean. Get in the studio, and you feel me? They perform better when they high. You feel me? It affects everybody differently, you know. So, you know what I'm saying. Once you zone in on the strain that works perfectly for whatever mood you in, that's the one I usually like to smoke on. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
I like to smoke on the one that make me want to get some money.
Yeah.
Come on, keep it up. You know what I'm saying? We trapping. We in trap mode. You know, for real.
So I'm off that weed all the time.
Okay, so what when y'all looking for units or whatever, what do y'all go for? Like, is it like more smells? Is it more look? What is it?
It's the trilogy.
This is how it tastes. How it tastes. I'm gonna keep it real.
It's the trilogy.
Fuck how it
What's
look.
the trilogy?
Fuck how it look. I mean, it might look good, but it might be some bullshit. So
Right.
you gotta smoke it. I'm gonna keep it real. Before you buy some weed, you gotta smoke the weed. Unless you're gonna feel dumb after when you get home and that shit ain't smoking.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So
When I say the trilogy, like for me, for a perfect bag, it gotta have the nose, it gotta have the appeal, and it gotta have the taste. You feel me? For me to make it a complete bag. So in the nose is a smell. You know, so it can get tricky. That can get tricky. So you can't just go off the nose sometimes. You gotta have the appeal too, how it look too. You see what I'm saying? And then you can't just go off the look too, because you'll see some bunk shit like Skittles that look bunk but really blow and be candy, and you know what I'm saying, smell good too. You feel me? And then you gotta have that appeal. You gotta have that and then you gotta have a taste. Don't nothing mean nothing if you don't taste good. You feel me? So I feel like to have a perfect bud, that's what I'm going for. And to have the trilogy, but sometimes it can have one or two of the other. It gotta have two though. You feel me? It gotta have the taste. That's one of them. And then it gotta have at least its nose, or it gotta have at least the appeal. You feel me?
and another thing I feel like about weed too, like you gotta know like if it's fresh, like you know what I mean, go through stages too. Like that's another thing with weed. You might get it might be too fresh, it ain't really smelling like that. You gotta burp it a little more next day. It might be reeking like. So it's like you gotta know about that shit too. It might be sometimes even old weed be smoking way better. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you might have it for a while, nigga, and by the last eighth of that shit start smoking crazy. Like what the fuck? Like shit was not smoking like this. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's different. Like weed is crazy, I ain't gonna lie. It's a plant, so you know what I'm saying? It's a flower, so.
Right, and then like when you do it so long, you know when the bag need to be burped, or you know when it need to be, you feel me? Like you were saying, you know how to, let me just sit right here, put it in the bag, you know what I'm saying, tie it up for a little bit, sit it right here, let that motherfucker cure for a little bit.
Exactly.
Open that motherfucker,
No, for real.
jumping out the bag.
Yep, now
me?
it's smoking white, all that type of shit.
You gotta know when the bag is hella old, or you gotta notice when the bag is old, and you gotta be passed on the bag, you know what I'm saying? Or you know if you have it right now, it's gonna get old in like 3 or 4 days, so I gotta, you know what I mean? I can't get that bag, you feel me? Then it's gonna age well. Then you're gonna be trying to push an old ass bag, and it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be sitting on that motherfucker for a minute.
Yeah, no, for real. So when y'all do come across them type of bags and y'all accidentally buy them like back in the day or whatever, how would y'all get them off?
Shit, you gotta get it off.
What's the quickest way to get it off? Like
It ain't no quick as front it to somebody. Front it to somebody. That's a good way to get it off. You know what I'm saying? Other than that,
go on a lower price. You feel me?
Yep. Or go to the little white areas where
Price
they
cut.
already,
You feel me?
go to niggas
I
that
got
already know
jug
weed.
it. You gotta jug that motherfucker. You can get the 8 for $10.
Fuck it. Need my money back.
Need my money back.
Yeah,
Even
for
because
sure.
you trying to move it and trying to get over before, you know what I'm saying, get it off.
Nah, nigga been there for sure. A few times. I ain't gonna lie. Like, damn, I'm mad as fuck I got this
And
weed.
then niggas fell for them packs, man. When them first packs came in, that look good and all the shit and smell good, but just like taste like water, have no taste or nothing. You feel me? And just be like, fuck. But I got it for the right price and everything, and we won't. But they ain't blowing. Everybody come back to you like, man, that shit ain't here. Like, you done act surprised.
Like, hell no.
That shit was smoking to me.
You sure?
That shit was smoking to me. Yeah.
When they don't mention it at all, they just ask for the other flavor.
So it started fooling me. Cause them days I was, you would get hell of them. Then it started fooling you. Then you start, let me smoke. Hold on. Yeah, this ain't going. So you could just go off the nose sometimes, cause you feel me, off some shit and just knowing. But then he's like,
That's when you
it
change who you
started
get it
getting
from,
tricky.
too. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
feel me?
Yeah.
Might have to switch because so many buyers.
Nah, for real. That's what I was gonna ask. Like, if somebody sold you booth one time, is y'all leaving? Y'all not fucking with them no more? Or y'all like,
It depends. It depends on relationship, probably.
Like yeah, if we been getting money together and stuff like that, and we been rocking, like I'm like, bro, that ain't it. We let's go back to the drawing board. Let's get something else. But if somebody new and they try to sell me that shit, nah, I ain't fuck with them again.
No, real shit. That's real.
Because some nigga might be trying to get off his boo to you. You know what I'm saying? On some shit, the same shit. Like, bro, here, fuck it. Give me this.
First impressions, everything.
For sure.
It really is. Okay, all right. So, what's y'all opinion on outdoor weed?
Shit, if it's grown good, that's him.
You ever said outdoor with some indoor before? Like
Outdoor used to be like most of the good weed was grown outdoor.
Yeah, I feel like the grower. It didn't matter on the grower for real. Some people know how to grow some good shit, like outdoor for real. Some like green thumb niggas.
Yeah, for sure. They know how to grow that shit. And then you gotta think with the natural sunlight, that makes the trees get way bigger, the buds juicier, all this shit. Like you feel me? Like just get that natural sunlight. You know what I'm saying? I know like LEDs and shit like that and all that shit.
A lot of people don't even know they be smoking outdoor for real. A lot of you niggas, y'all be smoking outdoor.
But outdoor.
I don't know if I smoke it today though. I don't know. Like I've been spoiled, so it's like I don't know if I smoke it today. But like I did definitely smoke outdoor like today.
But it's good outdoor though.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Right.
I feel like outdoor got a bad name on it because it's outdoor.
right. They grew that bitch in the backyard.
Outdoor is like some backyard shit. Like so, like
Nah,
you know, they
that.
just grew that shit just to you feel me. But it's some good outdoor like weed. Like if you look at some of the documentaries and shit, a lot of people are growing their plants outdoors. Like it's a whole Shabinsky like documentary where he's growing all his plants outdoor and they're like 6 foot, 7 foot.
I think greenhouse is different though, right?
Big
Greenhouse and outdoors the same or different? It's different. It's different. Yeah, you got the cover.
I done had some indoor bunk like before. Yeah, for sure. So it's like I don't.
That's how they try to get it off too with the greenhouse on there. Greenhouse weed is outdoor.
As long as it's good weed. Shit, if it was outdoor, indoor, don't matter. As long as that motherfucker big buzz is good and smoke good, I'm taking it.
Okay, so what's the biggest? I got two of them for real. But what's the biggest financial risk that y'all took, and what did y'all learn from it?
Probably mail. Fuck with the mail and shit. I don't know.
What did you learn from it though?
Not to fuck with that shit no more. I learned from my mistakes. You gotta come see me.
Pull up.
For sure.
Mine probably the plane for sure. Plane, I took too many L's on the plane, but shit, that's part of the game. It's the risk you take. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta go through it. But shit, yep.
Just going all in, like you know what I'm saying? Just like whatever I got, just put it all in. You know, pray you make it back. You gotta put that footwork in.
Yeah, no, that's true. Okay, so if somebody found the grower out there and it's their first time, what's one thing they should do first?
Depending on if you got some good shit or not, if you like the shit, you believe in this shit. Shit, fuck with them. I mean, shit, you want to lock in with a plug, grower, or whatever, you gotta lock in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it make good business, you know what I'm saying, but do good business too. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you is gonna fuck with somebody, like, that's how it's gonna go a long way. Like, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it's hard to come by for real. On some real shit. Like a real good grower, you find somebody that's good, you lock in with. That's the best thing going for you.
Yep. I feel like lock in, build a solid relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business. Keep your word, you know what I'm saying? You know, pay what you owe, you feel me, no matter what, you feel me? And you cherish that, you feel me? That's gonna make the difference between you getting rich or you staying broke, you feel me?
Oh, they say
Okay. All right. Shit, I want to ask some fun questions too, though. What happened the first time somebody? Where y'all want to start at first? You want to start? Cool. All right. What happened the first time somebody went through your phone?
What happened the first time somebody went through my phone? The first time somebody went through my phone, then that's like
Let me get a leaf.
High school. Like nothing. 'Cause I kept it real.
Okay. He kept it solid. What about you?
First time somebody went through my phone, man, I think it was bad. think my baby mama or something like that probably went through my phone. And she used to work for Metro at the time. So she was doing all type of shit, going through a nigga call log, all type of crazy ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know trying to get her fired on some shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you got going on? But yeah, no, that's probably the first time on some phone shit.
That's hilarious. What about you?
Being woke up by my sleep to a phone being thrown at me. That's the worst, bro. Because you in a deep sleep. You just like wake up like, what the fuck going on?
He was off a good trip. You see it because he fucked it up.
Exactly.
No, I need a leaf.
Bro, you was ever having a good ass time with your girl and shit like that? Y'all on vacation and shit, having an amazing
The best time ever.
You get drunk as hell and high as hell. You think it's all
Think
good.
we all
you fall
goody.
asleep.
She done went through y'all
through
shit.
your phone.
Over.
Don't be around your partners. Weekend.
Yeah, don't be around.
No, for real.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't escape because y'all on vacation and shit like that. So it's like that's like within the last 2-3 days.
I'm gonna sleep outside. Fuck it. Nah, for real.
You done fucked up the whole trip. Like,
Do
man.
this shit. We got back to the
Try to get weed, all kind of shit. Okay. So look, how important is sex in a relationship?
Very important.
Highly.
You know what I'm saying? You
Extremely
gotta
important.
make sure I get right. You know what I'm saying? So you can get right. You know what I'm saying?
To me, I feel like it's important, but it's like to me, like I don't know. It depends. It depends. Like you feel me? It depends what your mission is in life. You feel me? You feel me? Like I don't know.
Elaborate, because I understand what you mean, your mission, like as far as what, staying focused, okay.
If you fucking with a focused ass nigga who value work more than sex and shit like that, like it ain't really that important then. Like you feel me? I'm in the studio every day. So I fuck with like when I feel like type shit like that. And she can understand that or something like that. And then when you just horny, when you like I want something, but when you dealing with like a focused, driven person, like you feel me, and they putting everything, the important things first in life, like it shit.
It's not always about sex.
always about that. Like you feel me, like you feel me. I fuck you when I fuck you. You feel me? But so like shit like.
But
that.
I'm saying, what if she ain't giving you no sex?
If she ain't give me no sex,
Yeah.
like my girl can't tell me no. Like she can't. Like, be my girl. Like
Yeah,
like,
for
for
sure.
sure. Like even when it's like when I feel like it, like type shit like that. Like you feel me? I should be able to get it when I feel like it. You feel me?
No, for sure.
Should be no problem with that. But I shouldn't be like. The world is in because I ain't gave you none. You feel me? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Girls gonna crash out if you ain't gave her none in a week type shit. Where you at?
I feel
Studio every time.
I feel like if you take care of your man and you just make sure you feel me straight all the time on that end, he ain't gonna want to do nothing or cheat on you and all that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that gotta be. I mean, you still gotta like make sure. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure a nigga right though. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga gonna be out here looking and wondering.
For sure. She got it. I feel like, you feel me? But I don't feel like it's like.
Cause the temptation is high these days. I ain't gonna lie.
But we do have to have sexual chemistry though.
For sure.
We
That's
do.
very important.
That is very
That's
important.
the most important thing.
I fuck with that. All right. What are y'all most all right. We starting cool. Who in your life are you most grateful for?
Myself.
Hell
Y'all got the same answer? Y'all feel the same way?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thankful for my moms for sure. Moms, my kids, all that type of shit for sure
yeah.
too.
My nigga Cooley. Thankful for my
Yeah.
nigga Cooley.
For sure. Friends,
Thankful
good
for you
friends like
too,
these niggas for
Way
sure.
better.
For sure, I'm thankful for myself because it's like, damn, I'm like, you ever think to yourself like, God, I'm just thankful I just made that move, or I was just, we don't give ourselves credit enough. You feel me?
Right.
That's real.
We try to give our credit to somebody else, but you feel me? Like, nigga, I stayed focused, I stayed weapon, I kept my head down and buckled down and kept going no matter what. You feel me? And nothing nobody else can do to put me in this situation that I am in that I'm thankful for. And I'm like, shit, I gotta thank myself sometimes. You feel me?
Come on.
I'm thinking
That's
I ain't
real.
no crash out,
That's
bro. You feel me?
That's real. That's
Thankful
real.
I ain't no crash out, nigga. I'm thriving in life. Like, you feel me?
Like,
Off
whatever
my
higher
ideas,
power,
you feel me?
Whatever divine power, higher power gave me strength, like, to push through, like, that's also what I'm thankful for. Like,
I just be
that's me too. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I mean, we gotta give ourselves credit, like, you feel me? Like, nigga, you feel me? I feel like a lot of people don't give themselves enough credit. Like you gotta just give them that credit to something else. It's like you gotta start with yourself. You feel me? You making the right moves, you staying disciplined, you doing that, you making that choice ultimately. It ain't nobody else making that choice for you. So if you doing the right thing and staying consistent and stuff, thank yourself. You feel me? And reward yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You
That's
know
real.
what I mean? So shit, yeah, I be thinking. I'm thankful for myself. I always think about that shit all the time though.
That's what's up.
Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself.
Come on. For real
Right.
shit. So look, what are 3 brand strategies that y'all use today to get, customers or just regular day life people? Because y'all have t-shirts, merch, and shit like that. How do y'all gain customers? What are 3 strategies?
Of course.
Quality.
Quality.
Being out and about, touching the people.
Networking.
Yeah, networking.
Quality.
Networking is the first thing for sure.
I feel like honestly, like quality. Like if you have dope, it'll sell itself. You feel me?
Right.
You have cool shit, you make quality shit, it's gonna sell itself. You feel me? Then it goes to your network. You feel me? Then,
But you gotta know how to talk to people. You gotta know how to, like, you know what I mean? Be a, like, sell
Yeah, you
shit
do, but
too.
you gotta
Like, you
think
know what
about
I'm
it. You
saying?
gotta
Some
think
people
about
don't.
it, like,
Everybody ain't got that.
the owner of McDonald's, he ain't out there selling McDonald's. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's chilling getting his check. You feel me? You feel me? You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like. So it's sometimes you can blow up from just in your living room. You know what I mean? You ain't got to say one thing to nobody, and some shit just go viral or something like that. You feel me? Of course, to have longevity, that's definitely a tool to have. You feel me? But I feel like, you feel me? Like I feel like it's definitely an important factor.
No,
for
for sure.
But I feel like if you got dope, it's gonna sell itself. Like you feel me? If you got really good stuff, it's gonna sell itself. People love quality.
But if they don't like you, they ain't gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't like your personality or whatever. Motherfuckers ain't
I
gonna.
feel like that's to a certain degree though, because it's like
You gotta be a likable person. I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
who do we know who I'll put it like this. Do we know who the Louis person who run Louis?
Nah, hell
We know
no.
who they are. Do they
Nah,
even
you
be
right.
out there trying to be out there? Or Bentley, we know the person who be out there. And Bentley, do he be out there
Nah.
trying to make friends and shit like that? And hell no, like
No, you right.
you feel me?
You right. That's on a big scale for sure.
Most of them don't even have commercials. You know what I'm saying? They
They
even have
shit's quality,
commercials.
too.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Quality,
You don't
really-
see no Bentley commercial. You don't see no, you know what I'm saying, Bugatti commercial and shit like that.
No, you're right. They don't do no networking like that. You're right.
It's just quality.
It's just a
man.
household
Like,
name.
but they be the most sold cars like ever. Like you feel me?
Like Tesla.
Tesla, Rolls Royces and shit like that. We don't see no Rolls Royce commercial and shit like that. But them motherfuckers selling out. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like the quality, and that's super quality. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Nah,
The
you're right.
majority is too, but it's quality, but it's still boom. The best car, boom. They know they're gonna get a Rolls Royce with a refrigerator in the back with the, you know what I mean? Curtains, you know what I'm saying?
All this shit,
You're gonna
for
go to the
real.
Maybach or something, you know, or whatever, like you feel me, or something like that. But I feel like for sure quality, and I feel like the next in line is the networking, because once you sell yourself, you gotta sell them the quality. If you got some bullshit, they ain't going for it. You feel me? No matter how slick you talk, they might buy it the first time, but they're not gonna come back again. They're gonna come back again for that quality though. You got some shit, I'm coming back, and I'm only fucking with you. You feel me? I ain't gotta fuck with nobody else. I'm fucking with you. You feel me? And then the next after that is I feel like is the third strategy is
Content.
is
Because like people used to like they still got
Right.
commercials and stuff or like
Right.
ads and
Content.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like putting it out there. Like,
For sure.
selling out
Content.
Some way. Like content.
That's a great
some
one.
Way. Like either you in a magazine or you in a
Right.
commercial or
in
you
an ad
right,
or you
ad
feel
or
me?
something,
Or you creatively putting it together yourself for sure. Content is king now. Like you feel me? So definitely, if you ain't making content, you not trying to win. You feel me?
You need something.
Even like the big businesses have influencers making content about their shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
They giving their influencers do a little video, make it go viral one time. You feel me? And then you got quality to make it go viral. People are gonna buy into it, and if you want it, they're gonna buy more of it, and you know shit like that. But
Real shit.
Yeah, you gotta put it in their face too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put it out there so motherfuckers can see the shit. Then it's just like, you know, everybody start following what they see. Like, damn, I just seen that. You know what I mean? I want that. Like, it'd be that type of shit. Like,
So is it easier? Because of course, it's 2 ways y'all explain it. Is one, you could be the face of it, or 2, you could be behind the scenes and nobody know who the fuck you is. So which way is best for Bay Area people as artists to build that brand? Should they put their face in front of everything? Because honestly, if you build yourself up as an influencer, then you can branch off and start having a brand and they go fuck with you because of your face. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the best way for somebody in the Bay Area to get noticed?
I feel like it depends on your own personality. Like, if you like to be out there in front of people, why not be the brand of yourself? And if you like to be behind, you can be behind and, pay people to do things for you. It comes with a lot with having your face in the front of a lot of things. So some people don't want that type of
attention,
the spotlight, stuff like that, and they can do it behind the scenes, which a lot of people do. So, it depends like how your value, how you want your own personal value to be. You know what I mean? Your face value, your face card to be. You feel me? Some people want that facial access and shit. Some people can just sit back and lay back and I'm just getting my money and I ain't gotta be there. You feel me? So you want to be in all the places and get all the access. Of course, your face value, you gotta be up. You feel me?
Come on, sell anything at that point, right? T-shirt with just something simple on it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I got a few more for y'all. So, should adults do Christmas gifts?
You said what?
Should adults do Christmas gifts? Is you buying your partner? Yeah, is you buying your partner something for Christmas?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you should.
Yeah. What's up?
If that's your relationship.
Right.
Rose got something to say. Rose, he said y'all niggas expensive.
I ain't gonna lie, it be Christmas all year. So it'd be like, shit, to me, that's how I believe it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you fuck with somebody, you fuck with them. It's like, we don't keep scoring and shit, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, take care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the kids straight and shit like that. But grown people, shit, I don't know about too much of that shit. Honestly.
He like, save your money and this save you. Okay, I fuck with that. So look, what's something y'all tell y'all younger self, like, to get further ahead?
Stay consistent.
That's all.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Yep. Keep on the pedal.
Don't stop.
Sure.
For nothing. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't wait for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wait for nobody to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, do it.
That's true. All right, so how important is a team then?
Very. I mean, everything is like everything that's ever been created has been like with the team or like somebody helping. You know what I'm saying? So working as a unit always gets like the dream further. I feel.
That's true.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on the type of worker you are. You feel me? You feel me? You can be a one-man team. You feel me? But you gonna just have to put in a lot of time and effort, or you can get somebody, a team that can take the load off of you and stuff like that. So it depends on the type of the person you are. You feel me? Some teams can hurt you. You feel me? Some teams, you know what I mean? So they can, get in the way. You feel me? So it just depends on the type of person you are. If you were a person who's knowledgeable and you can do everything literally yourself, it's just gonna take time and a lot of effort and maybe your own money and a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? So
I feel like everything looks bigger as a unit, like on some real shit. Like if we all pull up with the same stuff on right now and it's gonna look like a movement, like everybody gonna get behind it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta stronger with numbers, like of course, like you know what I'm saying? And it's like less work. If you got something going on, he got something going on, we all got something going on, it's all making us look bigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of you just doing something, it's like everybody depending on you to do everything. It's like too much. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, so. That's
I definitely feel it looks better with the team. Of course. Why not, have a team? That's it's better. It's easier.
It's
Take
a movement.
the loads off. Everybody got a specific
role they play.
role or position to play. You feel me? And you can all move and it's bigger, like with strength in numbers. You feel me? So hell yeah, I would rather do it with a team, but just the person you are. So.
All right, that matters. All right, so look. How do you think cannabis culture has changed over the years? I'm gonna ask y'all some rap questions too. I'm gonna ask you some shit. But how y'all think it's changed? At least we could say from 2020 to now, because that was a good ass boom. That's when people was really spinning that.
Yeah. It's really just the times, like for real, with everything. I feel like
Prices.
we in a different, like, we in the future now. So it's like, of course, everything is elevating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every day it's new shit. It's like, you know what I mean? Robots damn near now. So it's hella shit going on. So it's like, of course, everybody trying to elevate and keep doing more stuff. So that's where it's going. Like, you know what I'm saying? But on the weed side, like, of course, it's just like always been good weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we appreciate out here and shit. But I don't know.
What was the question again?
How's
How-
the weed game changed, like since
Yeah.
2020 to now?
Yeah, to now.
Shit, more people selling weed now than it used to. The prices changed.
It's more
Fucking
accepted now.
Yeah, it's legal, so shit.
it's legal. I mean, it'd been legal for a minute before 2020. Though.
Yeah, but legal in different places and shit too.
Oh, yeah, legal in different areas now. Yeah, like there's only a point where you had to come to the West Coast to get tree now. You can get your tree in
I've been back to
Oklahoma.
sections
You get
everywhere.
your tree.
No, for real.
Pop-up
You feel
sections
me?
everywhere.
It's different.
Yeah,
Weed
like
everywhere. You like
States and all that type of shit like that.
it's accepted more. Before motherfuckers will look at you crazy, you smoke a blunt in public, niggas be like, "What the fuck are you? What are you doing?"
Right.
That's how it used to be in New York. That's
You gotta used to be
I
tough
swear.
to smoke weed. and
I
shit.
seen niggas in New York, nigga at a construction site, like working at a job on a break, everybody smoking weed at like a bench. It's the craziest shit I ever seen. I'm like, how is this even possible? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, swear.
Doing construction, right?
That's crazy, bro. But it's like,
because we used to be in a drug test, so like you couldn't even smoke.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
now it's there.
Now it's like whatever.
Okay, look. How long do a hit last before you need a new one?
Shit, you need a new hit every day if possible. You're only as good as your last hit, so you always gonna need to keep a hit coming.
That's 100. Okay. All right. What is some biggest? What were some of the biggest challenges the brand faced this year?
Mine was probably like not thinking like it was gonna do as good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just underestimate myself type of stuff. And not going harder. I feel like I should, you know what I mean, go harder, push myself harder, like don't be believing. Sometimes you don't believe like that you even like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just do stuff and you just do it because you want to, and then you realize like, damn, this shit really going. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like that sometimes. That'd be the thing. Like not believing in yourself enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta really just like give it, like go in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck it, like it's what it is, like shit like that.
I respect that. All right. How y'all feel about it?
They underestimated myself for sure.
All right, with you know, it's about to be 2025. I know y'all go pump it up, hype it up. You know what I'm saying? Do everything y'all supposed to and elevate. So I'm ready for that. I know they is too. We're gonna end it off right here. We could go all day. But look, tell them what y'all got coming up next.
See, I just dropped my album, Schmuck God. It's out now. New flavors, new music, new merch. That's what y'all can expect.
Come on. All right. About you, Rose?
Shit. I just been working doing I do a few little collabs with rappers and stuff like that. I got some shit coming with them, but other than that, shit, just staying working, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to do a little bit of everything. Like, I ain't trying to limit myself to like nothing. Like, I want to do everything I can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like content, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to just start doing everything, like, for real, like no limits with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my goal is for next.
Real shit. You got coming.
Just doing more stuff with the fundraisers brand, and just keeping us up on the up and up, and more content, more cool content coming. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be in their face with it.
Come on.
So let's get it.
Dope shit. All right, man. It's AON Preem. Back at it again. Oh yeah, give them. I'm gonna put their Instagrams in it. But yeah, go ahead. Tell them your Instagram where to find y'all.
Cool John, K00J0HN_, and follow me and follow the fundraisers at THE_fundraiser FUNDRAISERS.
Okay. Come on, man. Who's finding you at, P?
My name Rose Runtz. You can find me at ORoseSF on Instagram, and then I got Aces A page, Aces A Jokes Up. You know what I'm saying? Runs Gang.
Follow Oops All Berries, OOPZALLBERRYZ on Twitter and X. And follow me on Instagram.
On X.
Hey, you know what that mean, Pig? He get freaky. No, I was playing. All right, man, for sure. How that look cool?
I love that.